Oh, I'm glad we have other streamers in the stream that tell me to turn the sounds on. So we're playing
Hey, the
Princes of
sound
the
is off on the stream.
Apocalypse. Yeah, sounds off. I even had the stream turned on with the sound up so I could hear the voices, and I still failed. I failed. No one watches the beginning of the stream anyways on YouTube. Matter of fact, I don't think anyone watches my streams on YouTube at all, so it doesn't really matter. The only person that watches them occasionally, and I don't usually do it on YouTube, is me. That's it. Character introductions are out of the way. We're going to jump right into where we left off on the top of the round. With Pinch, you came up the stairs. You've got these two Black Earth guards that are up here. These guys are wearing a splint mail. Oh, I'm sorry. These guys are wearing plate mail.
Yeah, it was. So Pinch come running up the stairs and he's hollering something about Mr. Krabs is coming. Big walking crawfish. I think I'm gonna move right through Lumina. I'm sorry about that, Slay. I didn't mean that, man. I really didn't. I want to move into his spot and then right back where I'm at. So I'm not moving at all, and except I think it has to for the sneak attack. So let me just move to there.
Well, you can do it.
I mean, for the melee or whatever.
You can do it manually. Heaven forbid we do anything manually. We have all these extensions
never
for that.
manually.
There it goes. It applied it. Sneak attack. So Pinch comes running out from behind this column, through Soleil's legs and sticking at this guy with his dagger. Catches him in the top of the thigh. Does some pretty hefty damage here. 15 points.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm moving back to there. I'm going to disengage with cunning action. And so that way I keep an eye on the stairs. Again, Mr. Krabs coming.
Well, this room is nicely lit, so no worries about dark vision in here. Soleil, you kind of glance, something just whizzed by you. You don't know what it was, but you see this guy hopping on one leg now. He got something stuck him. Not quite sure what it was. You think it was Pinch. Pretty sure.
All right, so I'm going to swing at him with my great sword as this flump appears next to Corbo.
Not the
and
flump.
explodes.
Where's he at?
All right, so the sword.
Over here somewhere?
Yes, yep, right there. Glances off ugly undershirts. That's why it's ugly, because it's got a lot of sword guts on it. And but the flump explodes.
And Corbo fails. Wow, he's got a -4. Why does he?
From me.
All right, max damage. So the flump flies up as he puts the lever down. He sort of turns and looks at this thing, and it explodes in his face.
It's like little flump tentacles hanging out of his nose. He's like choking on it. 6 points of damage. I don't think I've ever seen that. And he failed by -1. I don't know. He like he breathed the flunk in and then it exploded.
Rufiel is going to take a shot with guiding bolt at Corbo.
You got a little line of sight issues there.
I could take a step more.
Yeah, there's a big column. Yeah, it's like you're gonna have to like slide it down the side of the column, but you're all right. You're like.
Bend it like Beckham.
Damn. This guy's looking pretty nervous too. Like, what the hell? mine shows it's Pinch's turn too. It's been happening on my tables. I might have a
It did that to
conflict
me
with an
last time.
extension.
It was Rufael's turn, but it had him highlighted and me.
Yeah, I had that happen on the Jungles of Chult, or was it just this table? I don't know. But this guy,
You should talk
yeah.
to the extension author.
he's gonna come around. He wants to see what's going on. He kind of circles around Soleil, but he is gonna take his Morningstar, try to whack him Soleil upside the head with it. He misses. He hits a stone column. Soleil ducks under it. And as it bounces off, he kind of lets it fall, and then he jerks it back up, and he swings it up towards Soleil's crotch. And he bats it away with his bonus stat. I don't know what your bink bonus stat.
It's wisdom.
Yeah, well, you're trying to hit me in the crotch. That's my bonus stat right there.
That's
So.
my bonus stat. It's my kickstand too, but yeah. And he's done. Ah, the old Umberhawk that's down below. There he is. Oh, he's at the bottom of the stairs. Well, he hears all this commotion, and he's gonna make his way towards it by coming upstairs. So let me.
Thought there was something funky about those stairs.
Yeah.
They were spongy. They were.
Yeah, they
hinged.
moved.
Oh, there is something funky about those stairs. Are they tied to this lever?
I just forgot to mention it to Lumina though, as I came running by.
Yeah, Pinch knew it, but he didn't tell anybody.
Wasn't even thinking about it.
No. Cage. The lever in M9 also causes the stairs leading into this room to collapse, creating a steep slide. A character actively searching the stairs, which no one really did, notices the collapsing mechanism. Anyone on the stairs, when the lever activates, slides to the foot of the stairs and must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. Climbing back up the collapsed stairs is a DC 15 dexterity acrobatics check. So, no, not that guy. This guy. Lumina slides to the bottom of the stairs as this Umberhawk comes moving up to you. Give me that check to see if you're actually prone. You're not. And you clearly can see that this Umberhawk is blinded. So he can't give you his gurgly eyes and make you confused, but he can claw at you with his claws. However, I think he should have the blinded condition on, which he does not. Stocking Loves Cake, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. It's tier 1. She's an up and coming Fantasy Ground star happening right there. Yeah. You're going to be buying all these extensions coming up. See the guy with the MK behind him? That's the guy that makes them all. That's him.
Yeah, she streams on Saturdays. Chult. So does a good job.
I'm going to blind this guy because his name is Blinded. So I'm going to give him the blinded condition. And then I'm going to try to multi-attack on Lumina. Let's see. He makes 3 attacks, 2 with its claws and 1 with its mandible. Ooh. So he's going to try to eat you. He's going to try to grab you with his claw. At disadvantage, of course. And he hits. So he grabs you by his claw and he pulls you closer. He just gets you by the hair. I don't know. 2 points of damage. They rolled double ones. He gets you by the hair and pulls you closer and tries to mandible you. And he hits, so he gets your face in his mandible. He's like, "Rawr!" And he bites like part of your flesh off of your face. He stretches your lip out as he backs up with his mandible, and then he reaches down and he tries to claw at your leg, trying to like pick you up to get you up all into his face and stuff.
And I'm gonna yell up the stairs. A little help here, guys.
I mean, it sounds more like here's a mandible on your face. A little help here, guys.
Yeah, like that. That's what I was going for.
And he missed on the last one, so he doesn't have.
Wouldn't
you
it smell that he was the
grappled or
one that
anything.
gave him the rations? Just saying. He should be nicer.
He doesn't know he's blind. You didn't have a name tag. There's no braille on it.
Well, you
Couldn't-
should have smelled. Lumina has a very distinct smell.
And that's why he's trying to eat him. Janglehang.
I smell of huckleberry and lilacs.
All right. Jangalang is
Gooseberry.
going to move up a little bit to there. Take a shot at old what's his name? Carbo with some
Corbo.
Eldritch Blast. Corbo. Failed
No.
miserably.
Bounced off his splint mail. He's like, oh.
And then he's going to bonus action. He does. I did this earlier. Does Rufiel still has Bardic Inspiration, right? So let me hold on to that then. And that's the end of Jangalang's turn.
For 99 more
Because he can
rounds.
add. Yeah, he can add, if he heals, he can add that to his heal total.
Well, this guy's like, and he's going to step up here and give Rufiel the old shove action. Yeah. Let's send you on your way down the hole. So he is going to use his massive body, try to push you with a strength. Oh, 22. Can you even
Against-
make it?
No.
Pull him with you.
What do I
As,
got to roll?
It's
Got
a grappling.
Deck, athletics, or acrobatics.
Both are horrible, but here's acrobatic. It's not even possible for me to.
Yeah.
I got a
So
plus-
he just like pushes you, and you're going to the bottom because you just slide to the bottom. But I'm gonna move you like down here for the moment. Actually, no. I'm gonna go ahead and stack you like dominoes down here.
Drake, can you put the Umber Hulk on the map too?
Oh, he is. He's just not turned on. Sorry, he's right
Yeah.
there.
Perfect,
He's
thanks.
invisible Umber Hulk.
As your brother comes sliding down, and give me that. See if you're
Can you
prone
share
check.
that map with me. It's a dex check or a save.
It was Dex. Hold on. I have the map in my hand, so the let's see. The check was a trap stairs. DC 15 acrobatics check or fall prone. Oh wait, no, it's to succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Probably gonna fail that.
You don't.
Oh no.
All right, so you just come sliding down the stairs on your feet, and you stop as this guy turns and runs towards Jangalang with his Morning Star out, wielding it wildly. Quarbo.
Fucker. Just gonna say, oh shit, I don't have good spells prepared for the day. And is gonna pick up his glaive wherever the hell he was got that thing. He's like, oh, it's right here. Oh, like the players do. I've got a glaive. And move over towards Soleil with this thing. Oh, he's got reach with it, so he's gonna stand like over here, getting out of the line of fire of people blasting at him. Actually, I did like that spot better. Glaving it up on Soleil. He missed. Wait, he has multi-attack. Let's see what he's got. 2 melee attacks. All right. Swings this big-ass glaive again. And hits with it. Ooh. 1d10 plus 2 slashing. 5 points. And that's all that guy can do other than bleed all over the place. Probably a bad spot to be because now Soleil's just going to club him to death. Lumina.
All right. I want to try to get this guy away from me, and the easiest way for him to do that is to pull out his short sword and try to stab him.
Let me put you guys in a square like that. Like that. Wow. That is a crit.
Awesome. And I'll go ahead and add some swarm damage to that as well.
Swarm damage. A bunch of crows?
Yeah, exactly.
A murder of crows.
A murder of crows. Look at all them D6s. Not bad. 18 points to the blinded Umber.
Yeah, 18, and he's still not that hurt. That's not a good sign for me. I'm gonna step a little bit out of Rufiel's way and then be done.
No, stay close.
All right. Let's see what Jingling has. I thought he. I don't know. Did he use his face step? I'm trying to find it. No, he didn't. All right. So Jingling is going to attack this guilt-ridden frown guy with his rapier.
Not with
And
a
he's
4.
going to miss. Then he will bonus action face step.
I'm out of here.
And let me see. This guy needs to make a wisdom save. He succeeded, so he's not feared, I don't believe. Nope, he's not frightened. But Jangalang's going to go 30. Let me see. 30 to there with the face step.
Well, does that need to be in dim light?
No.
Oh,
Don't.
Lord.
It doesn't say so. Let me see.
No,
Come on,
Shadow Step does.
Clicking on the button, move. Why aren't you accepting the move?
I don't know. Because he's going to move some more, too. He's going to run. Oh, now it just disappeared. Let me move him again.
I'm having some issues here, boys. I can't accept. Oh, there it goes. I just redrug you onto the map, so.
All right, and then he's gonna move another.
Okay.
Not, you know what? Can he see Lumina and Rufiel down there
Yeah. Yeah.
from where he's at?
Yeah.
All right, then he's going to stay there and end his turn.
Pinch.
Oh, hey. Pinch moves to here.
And
Yes. And uses his inspiration to attack with advantage. And that's a hit.
I think he needed it too.
I'm going to bonus action disengage and start heading towards that lever.
Yeah.
It should be right there.
All right. Lumina is can take another swipe at this Umber Hulk.
Another crit.
Crit.
Nice. I'll take that.
$13 points. That's crap. Even crappier than
right.
last time.
Terrible rolls. And then he's gonna drop his bow and pull out his second short sword in his offhand and try to stab this thing again.
Bonus action. Stabby stabby. You didn't crit, but you still hit.
But he got a 20.
It was a 20.
Dirty 20.
Max damage.
Finally. Oh, well, the Umber Hulk doesn't have to look around too far, as he's going to try to claw you. And, ooh.
Man, he is rolling well against me, or it feels like it anyway.
As he claws you, and also attempts to claw your brother, and misses him, and then tries to mandible him. Which is a hit. Doing 12 points of damage.
It's nearly half my hit points.
I know, this guy's no joke. This guy's like, what? Hey, get over here! And he comes running back over towards Jangalang, and tries to shove him down the stairs. Ugh! A 15! It's doable!
What do you need?
Either athletics or an acrobatics, and you need to beat a 15. Actually, a 15 or higher would win. An 8 does not. So now I need a dexterity saving throw. As you
Nope.
are prone, if you can mark yourself prone, as you get to the bottom down here to this map. And that's all that guy can do. Soleil.
All right, so I have no idea what's going on behind the other side of this pillar. So as Pinch runs up and finishes off Corbo, I'm going to turn back around and stab at Ugly Undershirt again, as once again a flump slowly floats up behind him.
Oh, another crit. You guys are on it. Too bad you did away with the effects. 21 points of damage. Actually, those last 3 crits had no effect, so... this...
I'm going to say, the real danger is behind you.
He looks big-eyed and he glances kind of out of the side of his eye as the flump explodes. And he's like, thanks for the warning. He ducks away from it. Rufiel.
All right, Rufiel is going to bonus action Healing Word level 2 plus the Bardic Inspiration of a D6, right?
Well, you can determine if
Yeah.
you want to use the D6 after you hit or miss.
No, I'm using Healing Word.
Oh,
And I can
Yeah,
use,
let me link it.
because of Jangalangs, I can use it on healing.
really?
Magical inspiration. Only a 2,
Better than nothing.
What?
And
right?
What part is that?
It's one of Tasha's things, I think,
Ah.
for every second level bard
one.
feature.
son of a. Okay, and
You look up at this Umber Hulk and you think that's not going to be enough.
nope. I am going to step next to Lumina, and as my action, since I've used my bonus action, I am going to sprout bright, brilliant, light, fluffy-looking wings out my back using my Asmar Radiant Soul, and I am going to
What-
grab Lumina.
Wait, hold on. You cast a spell, did you not?
It's not a spell.
Healing
This is a
word?
racial.
Oh, this
healing
is
word
not a spell?
My action is a racial ability.
I'll go ahead. Keep on flowing. Sorry, I thought it was a spell.
Nope. And so I'm going to sprout wings and grab him and fly up the stairs.
That does provoke.
Yeah, better than dying.
And can you carry his fat ass?
Yes.
You have to see an opponent for an attack of opportunity, though.
He has 35 in gear. I checked just
Shut
before the
up,
round.
Caesar. Who asked you? That is so true.
What? I didn't
He's
hear him.
blind. He has to see his target to attack of opportunity, so you're free to fly about the cabin.
Oh my gosh.
That
love it.
is so true. I didn't even
But
think
you-
of that.
That's why Caesar knew he could run away.
Strike and run away.
Right?
Anyway, so I am going to fly him up and to the other map.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag you guys over here.
He crashed into Janglang as he
Yeah, can I grab Jangling as we're going by and just kind of like all fly up together like Peter Pan style?
Give me a grapple check against Jangalang's armor class. It's unexpected because you didn't say anything. You're just trying to grab him, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And my intent is to head up to that side, that north side.
No, you missed him. Oh, you're doing a grapple check. Give me a athletics or a acrobatics check, Jangalang.
Can I choose to fail?
No, you don't know it's coming. I mean, you don't know what's
You
going
wanna-
on. You're like, ha!
Do you want to check?
Yeah. Your lowest
one?
one, please. Your lowest one.
Strength.
You can't do that. You can't choose your lowest one. No.
Oh,
He's like,
jeez.
wait, I don't want to go. I mean,
That's with a -1 too.
and
I tried.
Raphael, anything else on your turn?
That's it.
Blackguard ugly undershirt is still up here, and he's gonna take a smack at try to smack at Soleil. He's like, you just lie down and stop puffing those fluffs at me. 7 points, partial resisted, swinging this Morning Star wildly again. And missing with the second one as Soleil dodges out of the way. The blinded Umber Hulk looks down and doesn't see anything, but here's a little scurrying going on as he tries to pick up this little piece of morsel that just slid down at his feet with his first claw. And and freaking Jangling rolls out of the way. His second claw, he's trying to stop him from rolling that way. And and he just pins him down by his neck, and you can hear Jangling's neck crack. For a second, it felt kind of like a relief until the pain set in. And then you realized, oh shit, as your neck
One shot.
is cracked. And he's gonna move you back over here.
Start eating.
And yeah, he's gonna try to bite through your armor, which he succeeds, and starts eating on you. Doesn't taste like a ration anymore. Look at all the gift subs from Stocking Loves Cake. Thank you. Woohoo! You like my minions? Ooh, this could be bad. Ooh.
That's it.
I don't know. It might not be it. It might not be it. Somebody could come running down here within a minute, right? Is it possible? Soleil.
So I'm going to
You're
finish
going
off
to be missing
this
a foot, though, because that's where you start.
undershirt.
Not going to do it. Got to roll better than a 5 to get through that plate mail. A 16. Oh, that was a deck save.
All right, and he once again dodges the flump juice. And so are the other two up here now? Did they fly up
Yeah, they're you can't see them because they're on the other side of the column.
behind the
but yeah.
pole? They're still behind the column. I can't see
Yeah.
anything. So.
You could, click on somebody else's icon though, because I have player vision preview on ugly
Yeah.
shirt.
No.
We
I would,
can't
I would turn that off if I could.
leave it off.
I have it on. Off. On.
Does not
player
work for me.
preview.
Player preview you have on. That's only for you.
Player preview. Yeah, that's right. Brain fart.
Already-
Yeah, brain fart. Too many extensions. That's option turned off. Yeah, I only have that turned on in Rob's game because he streams a player view and he can
Okay.
click around on it.
Ugly T-shirt under T-shirt doesn't like Flump Juice, so he's just gonna smack at Soleil with his Morningstar once and misses, and the second time it's a crit. It's the night of the crits. As Soleil gets hit upside the head this time, it sounds like an unripe cantaloupe when it hits him too. Heavily wounding him as Rufiel, it's your turn.
All right. Well, Rufiel is going to step off the ledge and float back down right next to Jangalang.
Well, when he floats back down there, he realizes that Jangling is no longer there.
How far has he moved?
Hey, can you grab my bow while you're down there?
Yeah, there's a bow right here.
I'll do my best. Okay. So yeah, I can easily get there. And as I'm flying, I'm fishing a scroll out of my pouch. And as my action, I am going to cast Revivify on Jangalang. So that should put him at 1 hit point.
Is there an effect that automatically just does all that on the spell?
Not on
Slacker.
Rob.
Oh, Slacker Rob. No, I don't know if that would actually work or not. Jangalang, you have 1 hit point and you're no longer unconscious.
And then I am going to grab him and fly, since I still have 10 more feet of movement, fly that way with Jangalang.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, except he is actually in the pincers of the Umber
Is he
Hulk. I don't actually have the condition grappled on a dead character, but yeah, he was being eaten. So, do you want to change that? Or do you still want to try to juke him out of his grip? Which would be, that would actually be an action.
Yeah, I can't do another action.
Yeah. So
Oh,
actually, let's just roll it anyways, because he doesn't know you're there, right?
right. And why
He's
would
just-
he be grappling onto something? He'd just lean over and bite it.
Well, he's holding it. He's eating it like a burrito. He's like got his leg, and he's like,
It is Taco Tuesday.
it's Burrito Tuesday.
So what do you need from me, athletics or acrobatics?
It doesn't matter. You're gonna fail.
Yeah, I'm going to fail.
Oh.
Did I still fail?
What's that?
Did I still fail?
No, the DC was a 20, and that's what you needed, right? Because that's how it works. So
Yep.
he's like, and did you have a magical boots?
No.
No,
I
I'm
don't think
talking
so.
jangling. Okay, because now you have a magical boot, as this boot is cool, but he saves your life.
Nope, no magical boots.
Now the question is what are you gonna do before it's his turn again?
That no.
Pinch.
And I'm flying
Pinch.
up to 10 feet.
Oh, you
I
got
get
another
it.
10 feet of movement?
No, that was the last of my movement, but I
Oh,
was
okay.
flying diagonally upward.
Now here's the problem. Pinch.
Give me some elevation there. What are you? You're probably 10 feet up. Wrong. It's not shift. What you doing, Pinch?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what. Okay, so Pinch is here, and he sees. I'm not sure he saw Jangling get pushed down the stairs, and he saw
Wow.
Rufiel and Lumina for a second. Then Rufiel dives back off and he's like, "Wow, he's got wings," And
Yeah,
he's-
it's like
so,
dun, da, 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 da. It's Flight of
yeah.
the Valkyrie going on in here too.
so I'm like, okay, well maybe they don't need the stairs, so I'm gonna turn around and come back up by my buddy. You know, old Slay, he couldn't. He just wouldn't know what to do with that old pinch. I was there in a pinch.
Pinch
Oh, that's a hit.
jacks this guy. Ouch!
Ooh, right.
17.
Right in the
He only
tank.
needed 4. 3.
So 5, 10.
Overkiller.
15. Oh shit! There's a guy over here.
Lumina.
Right. Lumina will stand up. He doesn't have his bow because it's still down the stairs. So he'll move about
Does
as
have-
far as he can. Yeah, he's got two swords, but he's gonna move a little bit and then actually cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Need a backup bow in your bag of holding.
So he needs to either drop a
Right.
weapon or put one away.
Oh, yeah, he'll just he'll sheath one of his swords and to cast the spell.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, this guy's like, hey, that was my friend. We were playing Pinochle. He never finished. He owes me money. Now you have to pay.
You get it out of his pocket. Shit,
I'm
man.
gonna take it out of your hat. And he starts swinging at you. And Pinch jumps out of the way, and he backs this Morningstar up and swings it the other way, and catches Pinch across the back, tearing his flesh on his back open with his Morningstar, doing 5 points of damage. Pinch is like, ouch!
That hurts.
Jangalang, you're like,
I think you got my wounds wrong. You got me with 1 wound. It should be 26, right?
yeah, that's 26. There you go.
All right. What is Jingling gonna do? I'm still being flown away, right?
I'll swing low. Grab Lumina's bow while you're dangling.
I'll reach down and grab Lumina's bow. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try this. I'm gonna hopefully this guy's not very wise. Cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at the Umber Hulk. And he failed.
What does an Umber Hulk laugh sound like? I think since you cast the spell, you have to come up with it.
Yeah, he's clicking like Manicure he's doing. His mandibles are just like chittering. And yeah, since I'm in the grasp of Rufiel, that's the end of my turn.
You can take prone off yourself, or is that?
Yeah, I can do that.
And did you give him prone?
I put the effect on him. Did it go on blinded, Tasha?
All right,
Yeah,
hold
it's
on.
prone,
Yeah,
incapacitated.
it's all on there. And it's into his turn. He gets another save, and he doesn't think it's funny anymore.
That's
Fucker.
all right.
But
it's
for a
Rufiel-
whole round, it's Rufiel's turn.
So he's gonna swoop down and grab Lumina's bow and then head up and out back to where he was earlier and drop Jangalang off up top.
You guys are getting minus DKP, all these maps and shit. I'm telling you what. No, I'm kidding. Who's with you? Where's Jangalang?
And can
Back up to there.
I was going to yell at Pinch not to flip the lever, but
Well, if
Yeah,
I see
she-
Lumina, I'm next to Lumina. And
Oh, I got you. As
the
you as
bonus.
you come up, you see that Pinch isn't even near the
I'm a little
lever.
busy right now. Damn it.
And then that'll be my turn. Well, I haven't done anything but move. So I am going to cast Firebolt. This guy. Oops, I had Lumina targeted.
It's okay. I
Uh,
was ready for it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
dodged. He's like, oh! Guild-ridden frown. Uh-oh. Poor Pinch. You gonna swipe at him with his Morning Star? Oh, and he fumbles. As he gets tangled up in it, he unrings it around his arm, and he swings at it, Pinch again with his second attack. Multi-attack. And this time, Pinch bounces off his armor. Knocks him to the side a little, though. Soleil.
So he just sort of sighs and shakes his head as he moves up. Thinks about leaving the flump where it is, but
Oh, don't be a
isn't that
dick.
angry at Pinch yet.
We're angry at Pinch.
Ah, that's a miss.
I'll say it's your friend's spirit come to haunt you. And then it explodes.
He's like, my friend never gooed on me like that before.
that you know of.
What are you so
Pinch.
mad at me for anyway?
That's a hit. Sneak attack.
Running over here thinking I need help,
14
thinking I can't
points.
handle this. I'll show you.
Yeah, show me later. I'm going. Pinch runs back here, using cunning action to disengage.
Lumina.
All right, Lumina will drop his short sword and take his bow from Feel and take a shot over at Guilt-ridden Frown over there.
Can you do it? He's got, how many hit points he's got? He's got 8 left. I saw the 15. I'm like, what the hell? So you hit. Nice. Down he goes.
Max damage.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oops. Jangalang. You still hear that the clickety clack of an Umberhulk down below.
Yeah, Jangling don't want to have anything to do with that guy.
I can fly down and firebolt it.
You got a potion in the chat.
Jangling did. Yeah.
Ah,
Stocking Loves Cake bought you a greater healing potion. And who? Atomic Hero Squad bought that for who? I don't see the names.
you said it's a greater heal, right?
Atomic Hero Squad did
Oh,
for
I did.
Lay, and Stocking Loves Cake for Jangalang.
Oh, there it is.
All right, and then Jangling's gonna move away from this thing so he doesn't fall in. back to here. And he doesn't have anything else. That's the end of his turn.
So as you go around this altar, underneath the altar, there's a little curtain, like where, and the little curtain flies open, and you see this monkey. He's wearing a bowler hat, and he was busy taking a poop in there, and he wants to share his poop with you guys. So he jumps up on top of the altar.
Thanks,
And,
Gongorgio.
Kind of yells out in your faces and smacks Grandpa Jangalang and Lumina in the face with it. As you have been hit by Clyde the poo-slinging monkey, thanks to Engorgio in the chat. Yep. Of course. Engorgio will always buy Clyde if he has enough points. Always. Clyde the poo-slinging monkey. And Pinch.
Pinch doesn't see anything that needs killing or needs taught a lesson.
He hears
That's what I think about that.
coming from downstairs.
Click. Yeah, but he ain't going back down there as long as we don't flip the lever. What's this? What is this over here? And I'm going to use my action to investigate.
Pinch finds a pile of fresh laid poo with a 5.
Oh.
Wait. Oh,
Was it poo or is it chocolate?
Pinch rolled a 1, and then it re-rolled, and he rolled a 2.
Yeah. I figured that's what happened. I got a +3 to investigation, so yeah, pretty.
Yeah, that's the only way you could get a 5, right?
Well, I used all my stuff helping my buddy Slay out.
So Slay's gonna grab this Black Earth guard as he's dragging him over toward the stairway. Is there if there's any pouch or anything on him, he's gonna grab it. Otherwise, he's gonna push him down the stairs like since he likes pushing other people so much.
Feed him to the Umber Hulk.
You notice he took his pouch off first.
Yeah. Bonus action, take his pouch. That's what I do. I don't know if it's an action or not, but I'm taking his shit. Throwing an
You should push 'em
object,
all down.
dropping an object is considered a free action, right? So, and picking one up. So you picked one up. You had to use your pickup, free action, and you carried him over there. You took his pouch as an action, and then you dropped him as a free action. That's fair, right?
There you go. And my flump is gonna explode. And just make sure Carbo and this Black Earth guy are
Just give him
really
some
dead,
more,
not
some
not
more
pretending.
goo. Yeah, they're not rolling death saves over there. But I will take the dead guys out of here for you guys. How much time are you guys going to spend in here?
I would suggest we get out of here. Come back another day.
Pinch is like
Well, I
checking
don't
out
find
the
nothing
altar
here.
real quick.
Monkey shit.
Now we got to find our way out of here.
And it's definitely, yep, that definitely. Yeah,
So
I'm
the
pretty sure that's
four large columns of natural rock dominate the shrine. A wide set of steps, a wide set of slided steps descend in the darkness in the center of this room. In front of a slab-like stone altar, large copper-sheathed doors stand in the middle of the south wall, and smaller doors exit to the east and west. 2 narrow windows in the north wall emit thin fingers of light from outside. Above the altar, a triangular symbol has been chiseled into the heavy stone blocks of the wall. And then there's the bronze lever. A close inspection of the altar reveals that old ruins and emblems in its surface have been recently chiseled out.
Well, I don't think any of us have a big old like hammer like a dwarf would have, do we? No time to chisel anyway.
And
So
so
Pinch
they
comes
all
over and
they
flips
all
the
have
lever.
morning. You know, there's morning stars. There's a glaive. There's splint mail. There's plate mail. The only things other than that these guys have is there are 2 keys on Corbo.
Pinch will snatch them.
Yeah, we should always take the keys.
Let me drop those in the inventory. There you go. For your taking pleasure. So, you know, a few seconds is all that would take to maybe 3 rounds to quickly go through everybody and check all their shit, check the altar, and then where do you want to go? Because you don't think
We
the
don't-
Umber Hulk's going to stay down there forever.
I'm hoping the Umber Hulk is feasting and we can slip by, go
Like,
back down and slip by it. I don't know how to get out
Ooh.
from where we are without running into more cultists potentially.
Yeah, we're back upstairs
Yeah.
now. In a portion we don't know about.
We need to backtrack.
Didn't that lever lock him back in his cage?
It doesn't make him go back in his cage. The lever, I thought,
Well,
was just the stairs.
It
No,
opened the
lever
cage.
released.
it released him.
Lever
and-
released him.
Yeah.
It did both. Released him and then flopped the stairs.
Yeah, Drake just didn't tell us about the flopping the stairs part until today.
well, he'd only been released like a round. Took a while for the stairs to flatten. That's all.
Well, if you
A
go down
week.
there and drag his food back in the cage, I'll he'll follow his food into the cage, and then I'll flip the lever, or somebody a little taller than me might want to flip the lever.
Well, I can fly for the next minute.
Well, it's been 3 rounds that it took you guys to search, so.
Thought Pinch, you already flipped the lever, didn't you?
Not yet. Nope, but I will as soon as somebody says flip the lever.
So I'll look down the stairs. Did he, like he did with Jangling, did he take the soldier into?
Yeah, you
His
don't see
pit?
the soldier or the Umber Hulk from where you're at.
I'll fly
Alright.
down.
Throw that switch.
Okay.
Do-do-do. Good job. As you guys have trapped him back in his cage.
We can always
we go
just
back the
pelt
way
him
we
with
came?
arrows if we need to go back through.
He's blocking that exit.
Urbania, you got disconnected?
No, I'm Disco Recon, I couldn't. Line of sight didn't load for me, or lighting. It does that for me sometimes. Don't know why.
So you guys are moving back into the crypt area where the dead zombies are. Jangling, are
Well-
you alive? Pinch is following you.
Yeah.
So we could,
I forgot we was on the other map.
guys, we could set those guys in the other room up as kind of guards, right? Because they trust us now. So we just tell them that the sign has changed, and we give them the new sign. And then and then when somebody comes down, they give the wrong sign, and those guys attack them.
Yeah.
In case we want to try to like rest down here. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's an option.
Well, what was the sign they gave you? And what was the sign on above the altar? So if they're really stupid, you might be able to convince them it's a different sign than the holy symbol they have on their shirt or whatever. Just saying, just saying. I like seeing you guys
Are we
moving
lost?
around. Moving around on the map until you pull in
Are
a
we lost
counter,
down
right?
here?
Is that what's happening?
So what do we want to do? Are we going to keep exploring, looking for chests, or what are we going to do?
I think we need to find another way out.
A different way out, or back the way we came?
I'm thinking a different way out, but I'm not sure.
Well, we should have stayed upstairs.
Well, upstairs is heavily populated. It seems like anywhere we go, we're likely to run into somebody. Down here, we've only met one Umber Hulk and Mr. Ogres and whatnot.
All right, well, let's go this way and go look up here.
Do you remember which way we came?
We
Go
came through this door
straight
directly to our
down.
south.
You guys came through this door right here.
Still.
All right, so we're gonna go look elsewhere.
I don't know. Just drag me along. I can't see anything.
Uh-oh, token's locked.
Uh-oh, tokens are locked. Why would I lock tokens?
You wouldn't. You would have somebody build an extension for you that automatically locks them when you put them in the combat tracker.
Oh, yeah, but y'all were too fast. Take this guy out. Blinded Umber Hulk is not part of this encounter. Alright, so all you guys that were trying to move failed. Oops, don't delete token. How do you get rid of movement? There we go. Just move them around. As Soleil, you see, turning around the corner, you see a Orog with a couple of slaves. You think they're in manacles? They're kind of in manacles.
We got
up
keys.
here. Is this a large creature? No, he's medium. So yeah, this Orog is wearing plate mail, and he's got his back to you as you guys kind of turn the corner. Soleil, you see him right there. And we are going to.
So I'll
roll
quickly
for
sign
initiative.
back to them and get ready to draw my shoot him.
You're not gonna talk to him?
Durst says we're supposed to help escort these guys. Where are we going?
Did you? There it is.
Do you mean to have advantage on your roll? Delay?
It's a feat. I always have
Nice.
advantage on initiative.
Yeah, but it looks like you rolled it twice.
Yeah, I didn't
The
wait for you to
first-
push it.
The
I was
first
impatient.
the first time was better than the last time, though. All right, Lumina. The party kind of like hesitates. You see Soleil hesitate, and Rufiel. You can hear, something large lumbering, and sounds like people mining, maybe digging,
All right.
shoveling,
Uh,
mining, something.
I'll take a step out so I can see, because I can't see anything from back here.
So there's an Orog, and he's actually leaning up against the wall, kind of like his shoulder. He's just kind of leaning there, and he's got his back towards you. And these guys are making some noise, and he kind of starts to turn around because he hears voices behind him. So he's like,
All right,
like turning around. He's like, sees you guys.
If he looks like he's turning around, I want him to turn around, and when he looks, there's an arrow right here coming straight at
Yeah,
his
so
eye.
he's like, what's nice? Hits him right in the freaking forehead. It's like sticking out of his forehead. He's got this arrow. He's like, oh.
And then I'll duck back behind cover.
He'll be coming this way. Pinch.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't see anything.
I think he knows we're here, guys.
I disconnected and reconnected twice, so it's a different error than I normally have.
Are you
Or not error, because I don't get any error. I just don't get any line of sight or.
Are you
lighting
on
or
the
anything.
table?
Yeah.
Let me redrag your token, see if that helps. Reshare the map. And what kind of light source does Pinch have?
Aha.
I mean, if it's totally dark, there's a clue
Yeah.
that you
Well,
need something to see with.
You're right. You're right. So, yeah. So as a
Light a
bonus
match.
action, yeah, he'll light up his dagger. Let's see. Where's items? That's only a 10-foot. No, you know what? He can't see. He is going to light the drift globe using his action.
All right, nice.
Looky there, and I'm gonna, actually,
Jangling.
kind of back.
Over there.
All right, Jingling's gonna move over here to see what Lumina shot. So there. And he's gonna see this Orog.
He's got an arrow like sticking out of his forehead. He's looking around. He's like reaching for his weapon.
And he's going to, where's it at? Hit him with an Eldritch Blast. If I can find it. There it is.
You can have a -2 because of Soleil's big head in the way unless you move out one more square.
Nah, that was my 30 feet to there.
Minus
I'm just going to tell Soleil to duck.
-2 plus 5.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hit.
And
5 points of
then
damage.
he can't move back, so he's going to let me see, bonus action. Healing Word is 2nd level. Who's hurt the worst?
Who's hurt the worst or who has the least amount of health left? That's
that's the question. Be Rufiel.
No, I think Soleil actually, or Lumina actually is almost bloodied.
Well, then let me hit Lumina with a 2nd level Healing Word, since that's all I have is 2nd level spells.
I mean, if we want to be technical, the Orog is the most wounded. The Orog. Aw, you didn't help me?
Thank you much.
Got 1 slot left.
I'm going to shoot and then move back.
Shoot, move, communicate. That was our motto in boot camp. Or AIT, sorry. Fort Gordon. Signal Corps.
Fort Gordon, Georgia. I used to live there.
It was a pretty post. This guy's going to do nothing because he's a commoner and he doesn't want to die. The Orog, however, is going to move up 30 as you see him pulling out a javelin off of his back. Whoops. Because he can't get to you guys. But as he does move forward, he's going to chuck this javelin at Eeny Meeny on the front line there, which is, no, not that. Which is Eeny Meeny Eldritch Blast to my weenie. Javelin on Jangalang. Oh, it's
I'm going
a
to
hit.
use Cutting Words. Cutting Words! Cutting Words!
Roll that d6. A 4, huh? Aw, you dodged out of the way.
Woo! That was my last inspiration, too.
As it goes in, as you duck out of the way and it hits Rufiel right in the throat. Did you feel bad? Rufiel!
Rufiel see this thing charging forward, and he is going to attack its mind with a mind sliver.
Doesn't have much of a mind, so he succeeds.
Damn. Not many things do well on intelligence saves, but okay.
He only has a +1, but I rolled a 19. Rotten right arm. He's got a little gangrene going on his right arm. No one's been treating it. It smells a little funky. Jangalang gets top of the round. I guess technically it says we're on round 7.
You didn't reset after the last battle.
Yeah.
Actually, it would be round 10 then.
Yeah, Jangling's going to hit this bastard with an Eldritch Blast now that nobody's in the way.
Ah. Oh, I saw a 20 there. It bounces off his...
no. And then Jingling's going to run.
Plate mail. Does he scream like a little Jangalang?
Yeah, and he's going to yell, "Bitch, run!"
Pinch is just
Well,
getting
you
this
cut-
drift globe situated. He's like,
Wait a minute. You came running back this way. Run where? What are you talking about?
wait, which way? What? Pinch just looks confused.
Yeah, so I'll let the drift globe go. So I'm actually in dim light because it'll be 30 feet away from me wherever it's at. So that's kind of hard to whatever, but that's fine. Where's everybody else at?
You don't point around the corner. It's a big ugly thing.
No,
Also,
that's
we're fighting a monster.
I'll use my cunning action to dash and try to look around the. Oh, you mean I ran
Found him.
right out? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess here we are then.
Here we are, and there's a miss.
Here comes all the shit rolls. That commoner's hard.
Lumina will draw his short sword again and step into Pinch's space and stab at this guy and then step back.
Okay. We need to make a token for you, Morbania, that's Drift Globe.
Yeah.
Actually,
Actually,
I
there
think
might be
Matakuri
one on
has
here.
some assets that are already like
Here.
that. I just
Right here. It's right here.
I'm doing a sacred flame on him.
I can smell it. I can smell it. 7 points. Soleil.
So he's watching his brother and Pinch dancing and trying to stab this thing. I'm just gonna wait patiently until there's a clear shot, release the arrow.
Well, the Orog looks down at this halfling, pulls out his great axe. And,
That's way too much.
That's daylight.
Yeah, that's just still too much.
He's gonna swipe at Pinch with his great axe. Hitting.
Out.
Doing 7 points of damage. And is gonna do it
9
again.
points of damage.
Or 9 points of damage. And then he crits
Ouch.
as he comes slashing down. He like hops up in the air and hammers Pinch into the ground. Like a little bowling pin. Like, and then he's gonna step into the whole crowd and he's gonna go, I wanna get high on next round's initiative. Roar! And he doesn't. As Jangling gets to go first,
Jingling's
steps
gonna
right
Eldritch
in.
Blast him.
where you can see him, he looks over at you and he's like,
Yeah.
there he is, the spellcasting music guy.
Boom.
Did you miss him?
Missed him. Damn.
Yeah,
And I will
plate
bonus
mail.
action. Healing word. Second level. 2 Pinch. Where is he at? There he is. And then he's going to run to there, around the corner.
Lumina.
All right, Lumina's gonna try to stab this guy again.
Get through his plate mail. An 18 does it. Not enough.
All right, and because it worked so well for me before, I'll drop my bow and pull out my my other short sword offhand and bonus action try to stab him.
Stabby, stabby. Nope, you miss. Pinch.
Well, I guess I'll stand up. Let's see. I am no longer. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me help you out because you don't have that on you.
What's that?
What's Drift Globe give you? Light spell?
Yeah, it's the light spell. It's 2040. Yeah, but it's.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
either
I
way,
didn't mean to
doesn't
do
matter.
that. I didn't mean to do that. Meant to do.
Yeah, light
Uh,
2040. That's the effect I had on me. But it should be like here.
Actually, it's there. Oops, not 2. Oh, delete. I think you put it here.
Yeah, it's 30 feet behind me. Well, I can't see anything, so I'm going to bonus action disengage and start moving.
Well, you know
this
he's
way.
there. You just have
Yeah,
you would
but
have
I'm
a
not gonna-
disadvantage. Yeah, which would
Exactly, and
drop your
why
sneak
with-
attack.
Yeah,
Which he's got
Yeah.
2 hit points. So I mean,
yeah, and he's got plate armor. I'm just getting the hell out of here.
all right.
There's guys that can handle this.
All right. So now it's his turn.
Well, I will take the dodge action. How's that?
He doesn't like being radiant fired. So his first swing is at Rufiel. And that's a hit. Critically wounded. The second attack is at Rufiel again. He sees the blood in the air. And he's gonna drop him, I'm sure. Yes! Smash! And I think that's it. That's all he's gonna do. Soleil, can you hit him? Come on.
All right, so I've got my bow in my hand. I'm going to lean back and punch him in the face.
Rufio gets a potion of greater healing and a potion of heal.
Nice. Thank you all.
Could have done better on that roll.
Yeah, 3 1s.
Not much worse though.
Any
Yeah,
better?
but he
than that?
maxed out his potion of healing. He's just balanced out.
Yeah.
So I lean back as he comes through, taking out Pinch, and then Raphael. I just lean back and throw my whole weight and slam my fist into his side of his head, and he crumbles down.
He's like, that's not fun. Falls to the ground. And you guys are out of combat.
Yay.
Just in time for a break.
Just in time for a 10-minute break. So yeah, 10 minutes. Let me get a timer going over here. Timer button. There it is. The old snazzy, and we're gonna set that for 21:45. Get that started, and I'm gonna put some slideshows and some music on. So we'll be back in 10 minutes. Go away if you want to, but you gotta come back. 10 minutes. See you guys. Bye. Turning the music off. Turning the music off. Putting the table back up. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. More Dungeons and Dragons stuff going on. Everybody's back. I can see Morbania's kind of faded in there a little bit, but
It's an empty chair.
yeah, there's a chair. He's peeing. He forgot to pee.
Let's just hope he has his pants on when he comes back.
So you guys kicked the snot out of this OROG, leaving the two commoners back here going, looking at you like with big eyes, like they're all covered in soot and stuff. They're like looking at you all nervously.
I'm using my healer's kit on Jangalang and Pinch.
So I sort of shake my hand a little bit, stinging from the blow.
Jangalang already had his healer's kit used.
Yeah, I already had one used.
Yeah, so you can't use it on him.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Well, Pinch appreciate.
So
I'm gonna look.
Jangalang,
Let's
Yeah,
over
that-
all
We'll be
the
back.
keys.
10 wounds.
10 wounds, yeah.
10 wounds. There you go. 100.
Not 110.
I can do Soleil too.
Nope.
Or Lumina.
No, Soleil's
Lumina.
been used too. Lumina.
I meant Lumina.
Yeah, my healthcare won't cover it more than one a day.
Yeah, we don't have the supplement. You got to get the supplement.
I am so glad that insurance companies took control of the medical industry and decided how we should all be treated. I mean, I'm just thrilled that happened.
Yeah, I know. You go to the doctor and you're like, oh, I don't feel good. My spleen hurts. And they're like, well, let's look at your insurance. Your spleen's supposed to hurt. You know. That's
Really? You mean people's spleen? No, your spleen is supposed to hurt.
It says your insurance company. This guy's insurance company says it shouldn't hurt. So.
So do I find keys on this OROG?
We hope so. Don't we? I hope we find.
Yeah, we had
Hopefully
some
we find some
other
keys
keys
on
we
this
could try
OROG.
I've
too.
got keys.
I'm gonna say
I got
this
some keys.
OROG has a key on him.
I want to go unlock these commoners and see if
So
they
I'll
know.
grab the
about
key
the
and
others.
bring
Well,
it up here.
the key does not fit the commoner's manacles that are on their, just chaining their feet together so they can't run. They are pinned. You have to use a tool and a hammer.
I was like,
I've
what
got a
the
knock
hell?
spell.
Knock
Useless.
spell would
I'll
absolutely, positively do it, but
throw the key
But I
against
don't
the
have
wall.
a spell
Only-
slot to use it.
you can rub the.
I'm all out.
So you need a piton and a hammer to knock the pin out of these manacles.
Spend some time.
That's some time. Okay.
It'll
I
probably
throw the
be
key
loud
against
too.
the wall because it's useless to me. And
The key.
I'll go rip these things out of the ground.
Things out of the ground. What things are in the ground? The manacles
they
are
were-
just chaining their legs so they can't run. They're just a short chain between their legs. Leg to leg.
To their other legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there other prisoners?
Do you ask the two commoners if they're other prisoners?
I do.
One of them says, "What do you want to know? Are you going to kill them too?"
No. We're not killing you either.
Oh, thank the heavens! Whew. That was scary. So you're here to free us?
We didn't know you were down here, but now we do. Are there others?
Yeah, they're, and they point, like this direction. There's a lot of them.
So I'll turn to Rufael. If I chop off their feet, would you be able to put them back on?
Chop off their feet? Not right now.
What? You see them like both sit down on like Indian style on their feet, and they hold their feet. They're like, oh. These guys are kind of emaciated a little, dirty. Not as bad as Rufiel was, though. Rufiel's still got him beat, probably. It's only been, what, a week? Has it even been a
Yeah.
week?
Covering.
Well, Soleil, it looks like if we just stop feeding them after a while, their legs will be small enough to slip out.
I'm going to come back toward Pinch and say, hey, there's a useless key on the floor back there, but maybe your keys, the two you found, will work.
We'll try that.
I get back to Lumina.
The
Yeah, I didn't
commoners
wanna
are
share
looking
my
around
rations anyway.
nervously. They're not saying anything. They're nervous now. Chopping our feet off it. At least the OROG wanted us to work.
Even if we don't remove the manacles, they can walk. They just can't run.
Yeah.
We can at
They
least
move
they
at
know-
half. They move at half speed. They're like.
try and get them out of
They're
here.
like,
Do they know the way out?
do they
Yeah,
know
do
the
they?
way?
Is there any other path that leads out of here?
They know that if you go where the Orogs and the ogres sleep, that there's a way out that way.
Yeah, we've
Ooh.
been.
Where do they sleep?
They tell you the exact spot that you know where they're at now, where the ogre was cleaning his balls in the tub.
Oh, where he had the beers.
Just to clean up my balls. Just to clean up my
Doo-doo-doo.
balls.
All right,
Sing it,
so
Django.
are you gonna follow the commoners?
Jingle.
So they're giving you the tour. And over here, this is where the Orog and the ogres come to wash their balls. And over here, we don't go into ever. It's some kind of crypt. And down here, in the, this is the slave pens down here.
We just want to get out of here.
And we can't see. We don't have no dark vision or nothing. So they're filling the walls as they go.
Pinch has his globe.
Oh, then they don't have to feel the walls. They're like, this place looks way different with the lights on.
I'm gonna make the light go out. Back on. Out. On. Off.
Fuck with him.
It's just us? Get him!
I get it.
They jump Raphael, strangle him with their manacle chains, drag him into the closet.
It was there down there to the southeast over there.
Who are you talking to?
Where'd they go?
Captives.
They gone.
We went all the way down here and then down here.
They went this way. You can hear them. They're way, way that way.
They're leading us to the other captives.
Hi.
So cool. Like
We're gonna lead a slave
Thought
revolt.
we were looking for a way out, not for more slaves we have to feed.
There they are.
Comes Tess.
She might be one of the slaves.
They're keeping captives. That seems like the likely spot.
Can't hurt to check.
You know, that's pretty smart. I never thought about that. That's pretty smart there.
Slave
at the end of
pens.
this tunnel, 3 cell-like rooms have been excavated from the rock. Iron bars wall off each one with a chain and padlock securing a swinging gate.
Inside, a number of prisoners huddle on miserable straw pallets.
Any of them look like Tess?
Would you please put me there? My fancy ground is going so slow. I have no idea where anybody is.
There. You're all in a nice little fireball group. I like it. I like it.
So Pinch has got 3 keys now. One of them the Olog threw down or whatever.
Yeah, that does not work on this padlock.
What about the other 2? From the dude upstairs.
No.
What about these here lockpicks?
These here lockpicks look like they're gonna work. So Pinch starts working on one of the locks. Which cage are you working on?
Oh, I guess this one first.
Add a D4 to that.
Add a D4 to it's 14. 14. Fuck.
An 11. What's the cage door? Why doesn't it give me a lockpick set? Well, it's probably a 15.
Yep. Can't get that one. Go down here and try this one.
I can try. I got half proficiency.
Yeah, that's a good
You
way
doing
to
this
do
one?
it.
Soleil, can you try yanking one open?
Fuck.
Roll a d4 because it can give you guidance.
I'll give you guidance on all of them.
Bench keeps breaking lock, picks off in the lock. What was that game where he freaking breaks off in the lock?
Well, somebody changed color of my dice. I'm telling you.
I'll try to
So
pick
I'm
it.
gonna
I got
pry
thieves'
this door
tools.
open.
I'll ask the commoners, do they know who has the key to the pens?
Oh, look at Soleil. Soleil's like, I've got
Soleil
a
rips
key.
the door open.
He just busts the cage open. He's like, I've got a key. Pinch is like, I got this one. Well, needless to say, with you guys monkeying around and not really caring too much about sounds and stuff, let me see if these guys over here washing their balls can hear you guys.
Yeah, and Lumina is a little ways down the tunnel, kind of keeping watch, watching that door and making sure nobody sneaks up on us.
The cell people, the slaves or the captives, the ones inside, tell you that Jirth carries the key to this door. You guys met Jirth.
Yeah, he was
first guy
here.
you met. Yeah, he's got the keys. And Jirth and his buddies
They should be thoroughly drunk by now.
are they drinking? Is that what's going on?
We left them with gallons and gallons and gallons of alcohol,
And brandy.
including that brandy.
Oh,
Gal-
that's right.
each
You left them with the the brandy.
They said we ain't had no brandy.
Well, I am gonna give them disadvantage, and I'm just gonna use Jirth's perception since he's probably the one that's trying to be the most sober.
There's an intoxicated condition.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go find that and do all that for one roll.
Should I go try to
perception
persuade them?
Well, you don't know. You don't know they're listening. You guys are banging and unlocking and ripping gates open, and I'm trying to see if they can hear you guys. At disadvantage. Oh, what do you think the DC is to hear you guys down the hallway? What are you? 5, 10, 15, 20, like 50 feet away?
Solid stone. Probably a DC 20.
For them to hear?
15 maybe 20.
Everything except for Soleil ripping the gate off, then that would probably be like a 15, 12.
Well, I think a 15 would be, because they're drunk too, and a disadvantage, but I did get a 12. An 18 and a 12, and I dropped the 18, so one of them's like, oh, did you hear something? I heard that you need more brandy. So you got one more cage to open. How you going to do it? So yeah, Lumina, you hear him stir a little bit, but you think it's okay. You think it's
All
Which
right,
one? I'll try to pick it.
I give the guys a thumbs up.
the third one. It doesn't matter which one the third one is.
These tools, where are they? There they are.
The third one. Oh, look at you. He's like, I can do it. All right, so you guys have freed. No, not that one. Let's see. There are 17 total commoners here. Most are human peasants, caravan drivers, merchants, or tribesfolk. However, one is the dwarven sage Brundenthar, one of the missing members of the delegation from Mirabar.
Could ask them
I'll
what they
ask
did
him.
with Test.
Yep. Hey, have you seen? And I'll describe her.
He says, "Indeed, I have." The cult's prisoners who have been working in the mines beg for the characters to free them from their pens and lead them out of the monastery. They know that Jirth carries the keys to the pens and that he can be found in the guardroom to the north. If questioned, they tell stories of raiders wearing brown cowls or hoods sweeping into town and carrying them back to servitude in the mines.
Into Red
From
Larch?
which town?
Strangely, they tell you that they have not discovered any valuable ore. So,
Which town were they taken from?
different towns, doesn't, around Deathrin Valley.
Does Brew, whatever its name is, know where Tess is?
Bruldenthar is his name. And let's take a look at Bruldenthar. When he's cleaned up and he's not all slavey looking, and you guys let him light his pipe, he looks like this.
Hey, Bruldenthar, don't we have a book written by you?
He's like, how would I know what books you have? Perhaps you do. I've had many stolen from me lately.
Are you as famous as Volo?
Volo is.
Hey, stay on task. Answer the question about the woman?
He says, the woman you have described, is she of the earth? Does she cast spells as a druid?
Yes.
Then I indeed know Terrasail was taken. She was here, but she volunteered herself to go down below.
There's something below this?
Yes, this is where the leaders come and go from deeper into the city. So Brundenthar confirms that the Earth cultists ambushed the Mirabar delegation south of Ballard, slaying most of their guards. Earth cultists and their captives were ferried across the Deathrin River by pirates who received the sage's beloved books as payment. Bandits flying on giant vultures ambushed the Earth cultists somewhere in the Somber Hills. The bandits captured the delegation, the delegate Decian Noravel. That's the
Wait, let me open that one up. She is the noble from Waterdeep. And the rest, he says, myself and the rest were brought here to the monastery. I was put to work, but Rundenthorth and Teressel were taken below to an unknown fate. So Rundendorf was also another dwarf from Mirbar.
We ran into that Waterdavian chick at the bird place.
Yeah, the noble.
You ran into who?
The Waterdavian chick. The noble was taken by the
No.
bird.
Senya?
That's not her. That wasn't her. The one in the tower?
Yeah.
That's a different female. Remember this, they claimed they were from Waterdeep, the whole cult. This was their hunting club. Remember, they're all nobles from Waterdeep, so. She said she was a noble from Waterdeep, but was she? What's her name? Started with an S.
Oh, Sarah. What was her name? Saren? Serene?
Something like that. So Brundithar is going to tell you that Teresial, or Tess, which is Lumina and Soleil's sister, she is a moon elf. She's actually a princess, but she played along as a commoner as much as she could and secretly helped people stay alive. And then when they came to take people away, they took the dwarf, and they were going to take Brundenthar, but she volunteered in his place to go down below. He doesn't
How
know
long
why.
ago was that?
He's not sure of the days, but he doesn't think it's been over a week. But it's definitely been a few days. He's not sure how many. He's like, time in this place goes by strangely. Some days we are left for hours, maybe even more than a day before we are brought some scraps of food, dirty water that smells of urine.
Well, like Olag urine or what?
What does he say?
I don't know if we're ready to go any deeper.
Let's
No.
get the hell out of here and come back. Get the
The question
prisoners.
is
They're
how
like-
to get out.
They're like, please, just let us out. You can lead us out and save us all right now. Just only a few guards. Must only be a few that you would have to
So
slay.
I'm going to take the containers they've been giving them water in and finish up dumping the rest of the 5 gallons of beer in there, so at least they have something to drink.
We are all Mormons.
I've seen plenty of Mormons drink beer.
So if I,
No, I'm talking.
Tell them what the secret password is. Show them the secret symbol in case they're asked.
I don't think the slaves are gonna get away with the secret symbol.
We gotta lead them out.
Question is, can we make it past Jirth? And then get up and then through the upper level.
Well, you gotta
Well, he's
remember.
drunk, right?
You remember I'm going to put the intoxicated effect on all three of them.
Yeah.
I can try to deceive him and tell him we're taking him somewhere to do a job. We've been summoned to gather him up and take him somewhere to do a job.
You know, I do have
Got a
this
+7
bag
on
right
deception.
here. Pinch holds up this bag. It's really heavy, and reaches in, picks up a handful of ball bearings and dumps them out. Says there's about 1,000 of them in here.
Help avoid chase.
We could
Well,
have
beat the
Soleil.
hell out of them on the way through, though.
We could have Soleil count to 1, 2, 3, and then he can talk his way past him.
We'll just tell them we're taking the prisoners to get executed.
I thought there was another way out. That's what the whole point was, to go find another way out.
I was hoping for another way out rather than going through them.
This is
But-
the Dungeons and Dragons. It's evil. It's evil. You can't watch.
Because then you still have the idiots up above to deal with.
Oh, I'm wondering
Exactly.
why you guys aren't moving your tokens. I got them locked. Damn it.
Yeah.
There you go. Free to move about the cabin. So,
So further down that passageway and see, maybe not go through any doors, but
Let's just go scout it out. Nope.
and then go north.
Dead end.
Dead end. Dead end.
Dead end. Dead
Alright.
end. Dead. Oh shit! They got locked.
And random encounter. Dead ant. Dead ant. You pulled some stuff. Let's see. I already had this rolled up. Let me do that. Let me do that. Oh, it's nothing major. It's just a.
Famous
Oops.
last words, I bet.
I know how to use this.
Homo.
I know how to use this. I really do. Pinch, give me a perception check. Yeah.
I think I
You gotta turn the light on before you do that, man.
No, I'm looking down in my bag of holding because I swear there's some of Errol's brownies left in here somewhere, and he's got his hand all down inside there.
So you're like wandering down this tunnel, and like something like from the sidewall just reaches out and tries to grab you. It tries to touch you, and you look up, and it's some kind of mushroom. It's just like a big old mushroom or something.
Is it
Tries to.
crawling out from under a cow turd by chance?
Wait, why did I have disadvantage?
Advantage save for type frightened. Oh, I've got dodge on.
Oh, that's why. So 21 is going to hit you. So this thing, like, as it like drags down your arm, you can feel like some of your life force leaching out from this thing as you
You take 7 points of necrotic damage.
You guys hear Pinch heaving, screaming and heaving. Does he have
Pinch,
reach?
you can actually react now.
Oh, I can react.
Yeah, I don't think this is worthy of an encounter.
Like,
Maybe.
just react.
Your turn, like you can go.
Like right there.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you want to do? What does Pinch want to do? Stick it?
For not much though.
8 points.
Yeah. And I'll pull
Soleil,
my short sword.
you hear Pinch yell out, "Fungus!" And you can see there's some more fungus growing around the area. Lumina, you hear this too. What do you guys want to do?
Do I see fungus in this passageway in front of me?
Yeah, there's fungus growing all over the place down here.
All right, so I'm going to.
You haven't seen any of it move yet, and Pinchus says, "I'm stabbing it! I'm stabbing the moving fungus!"
I'm going to take out one of my torches and light it. And do I recognize what kind of fungus this is?
This is cave fungus.
Not toenail fungus. Okay, good.
Do you have, are you trained in nature? Oh, nice. This is, just not dangerous fungus, the stuff that you're looking at. Just like fungus.
I'm going to go on down the passage. I still have my torch.
Okay.
And
Lumina?
then, yeah, since Lumina hears Pinch yelling out, he's gonna, run down the passageway towards him. And when he sees Pinch like stabbing at this thing, he's gonna pull out his sword, start stabbing at this thing too.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You could get right up to it and stab the shit out of it. Right next to Pinch. You see this thing too now. It looks like it's a little humanoidish kinda. Like it's like it could move, you know. It's got like arms and legs and like looks like it could actually move. And there's some.
All right, I'll try to stab it in what looks like its head.
Yeah, Pinch has already got it in what looked like its abdomen. Yeah, so you guys kill this fungus. You're like, and the fungus falls on the ground, twitches a little, and then kind of turns brown. And it's no longer violet fungus. It is now brown fungus. Brown dead fungus. That's why I didn't want to do.
So like we can like get the hell out of here and go this way. And drink my last potion of healing while I'm doing it.
And I'm walking down the center of the hallway just to be safe.
Here, I'm going to unlock your tokens. So you can move freely about the caves and draw random encounters.
Did you walk on down that hall?
Rufiel, a localized cave-in partially obstructs this disused mine tunnel. A heap of rubble stands 6 foot high and blocks a 10-foot long section of passage, but the tunnel definitely continues past the collapsed section.
Hey guys, come check this place out.
Where's he at?
Up this way.
It's so cool now.
It's a dead end.
To let you guys move around. It's like.
Climb over it. There's a passageway that continues beyond.
Yeah, but there's a little skill needed to climb over this, to not collapse it and get buried in it. And you guys have 17 commoners with you.
We'll go first.
We'll go first. We'll climb over and leave it to you to get over.
We can pick up some of the rubble with Mage Hand. One rock.
They've been mining, so they're used to moving rock and have them
Get your
clear.
asses in there,
clear it.
shovel that shit out.
Yeah.
Is that what you want them to do? Is clear the rubble?
Clear at least the top so we can get up and over.
So you like put them to work? Like,
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
Does anyone have a whip?
Does
anyone have a whip?
I mean, do they want to get out of here? I mean, it's kind of,
It's in their best interest.
I'm pretty sure I can tiptoe past the drunk.
Yeah,
What's their names back there?
Pinch thinks he can get through here, no problem.
Yeah, we'll get them to work, and I'll start working to
Get a
try
bucket brigade going.
fast.
Oh yeah,
Alright, let's-
Lumina will jump right in and work alongside him.
All right, I'm gonna roll a percentile dice to see if any of them die.
We're right in there with them.
Well, if they are, I can use my healer's kit on them.
Nope, none of them died. You
Yeah.
guys did good. So this tunnel doesn't look like it's been used in a long time when you guys get through and get over and start down the tunnel. How far down the tunnel are you guys gonna go in feet?
Till it leads us out.
Yeah, till it leads to something.
Like Bezabaranzan or something?
The outside.
Yeah. Is there any light at the end of the tunnel?
No.
Pinch. Go check it out.
Say, I don't know, 30 minutes? I mean, there's nothing for us back there, so just keep heading on down.
Yes, correct.
So they walked on down the hall.
Are any of the prisoners wearing red shirts?
They all are. They all have red shirts. They were delegation from Mirabar. That's a red shirt, black hammer on it.
Watch it be a dead end.
Just our luck.
The tunnel continues for a quarter mile, opening into a well-hidden spot in the surrounding hills. The rubble makes
Oh.
for a tough scramble, but anyone can manage it given a little time. So all you needed was a little time, and you guys successfully rescued a bunch of prisoners out of here, including one of the delegation from Mirabar. So you have found a clue as to where Tess is probably at.
So if this tunnel was, they don't know about it, maybe. So this
Well-
might be a place where we could rest.
Well, they kind of do now because you guys like just leveled out the block and just left.
We
Right?
can,
They're like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I
Put
wonder
it
where
all
these
back.
guys went. Oh, that's where they went. Do you like go back and then, the quarter mile back in and then pile it back up?
We should.
sure. Hide
I
our
don't know.
tracks. Good idea. If they haven't found us yet.
How long do you guys think it's going to take them to realize that the prisoners have left?
Oh, they're still drinking, probably all night.
Right?
Next day, maybe.
Yeah.
It
I
is in
mean,
the middle of the day that you guys came in here, so.
Yeah, maybe the next morning when they all wake up with hangovers.
Or somebody goes, hey, let's go see if somebody can sign this paperwork so we can do this or that. Oh, look, he's dead. Somebody killed him up here in the altar room. How long do you think that's going to take?
2-3
Long enough
weeks.
It's
Spear-
about 10 miles down the road.
So, you guys want to go back?
Oh,
No, that's Pinch. He's trucking down the road.
Yeah, let's put it this way. How about,
Let's get far enough away that we can camp
no,
somewhere.
not that button.
yeah.
This button here. We're gonna say it's afternoon when you guys emerge out of the somewhere. I'm gonna say down here. No, I'll make the token real small. How's that?
We get these slaves
Okay.
to the Larch Path so they can head down to Red Larch. And then we can come back and try and assault these.
What do we say?
Cultists.
Each one of these squares is 10 miles. Yeah, each hex is 10 miles. So, it'd take you, a full day to get out to the road. So you guys want to like try to find some place to secure your 17?
Yeah, I
Just
think
set up
so.
a
Like,
camp.
head towards the path, get as far as we can. But if we find some place that looks hidden or defensible, we'll probably stop there.
Let's do a survival. Who's the navigator? Who's the survivalist in the party? Who's got the highest survival?
I
Right?
assume
Moving
that's
on with
me. I got 5.
Slay helping. And Slay will assist.
All right, so with advantage, give me a survival roll for Lumina. All right, so Lumina, you find tucked like when you guys come down like through these hills, and Lumina, you kind of skirted up the side of this hill to get a view, like to see up further, and you can see that there's a balcony, a stone balcony. Like when you climbed up a little, there's like a stone balcony and a big doorway up into the rocks. It doesn't look used. There's some cobwebs and stuff when you first look in, but you kind of peek in a little, and it looks like it's pretty big inside, like 40 or 50 feet. You can kind of, to your dark vision, how much dark vision do you have?
Up 60 feet.
60, yeah. So 40 or 50 feet in, you can see, there's some more cobwebs and stuff, but you can see like the back of a wall. It's a flat wall, and the room looks big, and it looks dry in there.
Hey guys, there's a disused cave up here. I think we can maybe lay low for a little bit. Kind of rest for the night, regain our strength, and head out in the morning.
At least till the bear gets there, right?
An unused cave.
It's not a cave. It looks like a part of a building or something that's been built into the stone but hasn't been used in a long time. It's like there's a flat balcony, like 15 by 20 foot balcony that is like kind of hidden here. The stone like around it kind of makes it look natural, but when you climb down on it, you can tell it's been flattened out. And then there's a doorway, and you can see some old hinges and stuff on it that are all fallen off, and bits and pieces of what looked like might have been a door at one time, with some iron bands that are all rusted and falling apart, laying down. And then when you look in, you can see that it's a big room in here.
Hey,
Somebody's house.
Soleil, come up here and help me check this place out.
Yep, I'll draw my sword and go in.
There's nothing other than maybe you scare off a couple of rodents and some big spiders. You know, just non-aggressive spiders in here. You might see a bat or something. You know, minor like that. But there's the room's about 50 by 40 wide. There's some dilapidated piles, what you assume would have been furniture or something. And there's another doorway that leads to a set of stairs that actually cut through the cave or the hill as a rough kind of hewn cave down to the ground. So about 20 feet down is how high up you are. You know, you had to climb up 20 feet. So, and there's a huge boulder blocking the entrance or the exit, however you look at it.
Clearly, no one's been here in a long time. I think, you know, either they don't know about it or they don't use it. We might be safe here for a little bit.
Yeah, you guys are a good, probably a good 2 miles away from where you came out of the tunnel.
We've
Seems
hidden
like
our
a safe
tracks
spot
well.
to me.
What was that, Marbania?
So we've hidden our trail well, our tracks.
No one actually specified that you guys were hiding your tracks or anything. I don't think you guys were too concerned about it.
It'd be tough to hide the tracks of 20 odd people.
It's true. Set watches. Try to get a rest, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's see what you guys got for a random encounter over the evening. Are you guys gonna do a fire or anything inside this place, or anything that the DM can use against you?
Is it
Gonna
cold?
be singing or doing some
Yeah,
bardic
what is it?
crap?
Is it cold?
Nah, probably pretty comfortable.
Do we need a fire?
Um,
Yeah, we don't need a fire.
You know, some people like to warm up water and bathe a little, and stuff like
I
that.
got some warm water
They
for 'em.
get the red larch.
Yeah, they don't need to bathe here. There's no
They
water
don't-
around.
They don't really need to bathe, but they're hungry. They haven't been fed in almost 2 days.
I
We
got a
can make
bunch
them
of
draw
brandy.
lots.
Dry
that?
rations.
Make them draw lots to see which one is going to be the dinner tonight.
They all point at the little guy.
Pinch?
It's a
What?
halfling. He's a halfling. There's a
Pinch.
halfling in the bunch. No, not Pinch. Another halfling.
Any of them named Emil?
Pinch is plumper than that one.
My dad named me Dessert. I don't know. Does that mean something?
He's a cheeseburger halfling meal.
Dessert.
All right, I've got some rations. I'll bust those out and share them with everybody.
Yeah, I can.
You
Bust
can
my
hunt
head.
something down, can't you, Ranger?
Yeah, Ranger.
Just
After
just to
short
lead
while.
however many rations you're going to donate to the cause. They will split them up accordingly. One ration divided by 17. You
They just
get
need
it. You
red
get an
larch.
M&M. You get an M&M. Some of these guys
Well-
don't look like they're going to make it to morning.
Well, it's a day's worth of rations, right?
It's a pound of food.
So-
It's a pound of food. So it could be just a pound of beef jerky, or it's a pound of popcorn. I don't know. It's like one of those huge bags of popcorn that weigh a pound, Like,
Well, this is 2 pounds.
Yeah.
oh, are they 2 pounds?
Yeah, 2 pounds.
Rations,
two-
1 day, 2 pounds.
2 pounds.
Dry
the
food
packaging
suitable
is
for
a
extended
pound.
travel.
Yeah, the packaging is a pound.
It's like in a little steel container. It's in a lunchbox. It's in a lunchbox. Little steel Snoopy lunchbox.
It's hardtack.
Well, oh, I had to roll this. No, just this. Uh-oh. Well, I have to just give you guys one of these. A long rest, and you
Cool.
guys level up.
I needed that.
Level 5.
Uh-oh.
Sweet.
Time to take that dip into Bard.
Warlock.
Fifth level, here you guys come. This is the magic level. This is when Dungeons and Dragons balances out. Things start making a little more sense with characters. I think fifth level is probably one of the better levels. Fifth, sixth, right, that power level. Because you get some extra attacks and you get some little more hit points.
Cool. I'm done.
Rogues are easy.
Sneak attack goes up, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That should be
3d6. So you're not done. You're still being a wuss. Unless he's multi-classed.
No, I thought all. Well, the chart says all I get is. Oh, I didn't look at the other. Yep. Yes, indeed. Thanks, sir.
I'm looking for something. So, Brawlenthal is going to explain a little bit to you guys, since he's the historian about this area. And he explains that the area was originally discovered by the dwarves of Belselmer. They were dwarves that had a realm of pastures and cropland. Then they developed an underground stronghold called Terra Bessal. Terra Bessal. Tyar-Bessil. You guys don't need to write any of this down. I'm going to post some of it in the chat for you. They developed a stronghold beneath the Somber Hills to defend against the trolls and giants that plagued the region.
the dwarves eventually discovered an ancient drow hold in its temple below their own delvings. They lacked the strength to clean out the ruins, so they abandoned their deeper excavations. Trolls and giants soon broke the realm of Belsamar, and the remaining dwarves abandoned the place altogether. Over the years, adventurers occasionally stumbled across the stronghold of Terabasal and the drow vaults below it. Few made any lasting record of their explorations, and their names are forgotten. But in the year 893 DR, about 600 or more years ago, a band of adventurers called the Knights of Silver Horn found the place and commenced on exploring the ruins. The adventurers came back to Terra Basalt again and again, and when they decided to establish strongholds and tame the territory, they raised their keeps over each of their known access points, leading to ancient dwarven ruins. The adventurers feared something in the deep caves below the Somber Hills, and they intended to set a permanent watch over the area. History didn't cooperate. A generation or two after the Knights of the Silver Horn established their strongholds, an orc horde swept through the north, and the keeps were overrun. For centuries they stood empty. Locals came to know them as the Haunted Keeps, and various monsters occasionally occupy the ruins. That's about all he knows. I mean, he knows stuff, but... If somebody wants to throw that in their notes, they can. That's about all you need. Are you guys looking on leveling?
I'm good.
Looking for spells.
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, spells was the longest.
You told us we were leveling earlier, so I already have my spells picked out.
Ooh. Get an attaboy for that.
Hey, I finished first. What I
All
get?
your barbarian spells.
Lucky Marbania.
All right, so it's you guys are talking about heading back to Red Larch. Is that the plan? Taking these people back to town?
Yeah.
I think Red Larch is definitely the closest place. So you're 1, 2, 3, 40 miles to Red Larch.
2 days.
Yeah, 2 long days with these commoners in tow through somewhat dangerous lands. Any kind of precautions you guys want to take while you're traveling?
Well, guys, are we heading right back? I mean, I know we've got these commoners with us, these these former prisoners that we need to get back, but I'll look at Soleil and say, I'm concerned that we need to get in there and get Tess as fast as we can before something happens to her.
I agree. We can get them to the road, and they can just follow the road. And it ain't that hard.
Shoot him a deer.
Like 25 miles. I should be able to do that in a day.
Any other words of wisdom, or is that what you guys want to do?
Yep, give him a dead deer and send him down the damn road. No deer, possum will work.
Yeah, unless you know, if they want to object, we can tell them they can wait in this you know, whatever this thing is, this building for us, and we'll come back for them when we're done. But otherwise, they're you know, we got them out of there. They're on their own now.
They want to get the hell out of here. They don't. This is like dwarven kind of looking to them. They don't want to be here. They're like, let's go. We're out of here. So the trip to the road is uneventful. You guys, so you guys get them to the road, and you say bon voyage to them. And now you guys wanna come back to the Scarlet Moon Hall, like the way you came in.
I imagine they'll know about that place now. That entrance.
That lower section was pretty much explored anyway.
Pretty close.
So we just gonna go knock on the door?
The only place that I saw we didn't explore was the doorway behind the thing's cage.
You got the Lumber Hulk's cage.
There was a door behind there that we never found where that led to, but that's the only place that I could see.
Well, that's probably the door that leads on down. Then they left it there to guard it.
That could very well be.
Makes sense. I say let's go there. Check it out.
Well, first you guys got to get there. So you guys got. You go. I guess it's the same travel distance pretty much to the front door it is to the back door. But eventually, are you guys going to make your way to the front the way you went in the first time? Or you want to go around the back?
I say we go back down in the way we just left, because that way you don't have to deal with the ogres and stuff again. And if possible, running into people.
Well, if they know the people escaped through there, I'm guessing that they would have set up defenses.
I don't think they would expect us to come back, but we can take care of them if they do.
Fair enough.
Why the hell would somebody come back if they escape?
They'd have to be pretty stupid to do that.
Pretty stupid it is, but let's see if you guys, your first day traveling, if you have a random encounter. And you do not, but there is almost 2 full days of traveling. Jingo, the Ships of Fools has cheered 200 bits. Thank you. Well, wah. You guys have an encounter. Let's see. What does the DM have up his sleeve? I have 2 maps ready to go. Crap map and a better map. So you guys set up camp. I don't think I have any lighting on this map yet. So let's add a light to it. Let's put I'm gonna say a lantern fire. Right there.
Light spell, I'd cast light if we needed light.
No, I just put it on the fire.
Okay.
There you guys
I
go.
could start a bonfire.
Didn't we have this
Little
map
campfire.
already?
I don't know. Can't see anything.
Can't see it. It's night.
Oh yeah, you guys aren't on it. That's why.
Can't see shit.
There.
Ah. I believe we did.
I think the jackals or something were stealing from you on this map.
Mm.
My string, my string.
And let's see what time of day it is. So, who is on first watch?
I think we had it set up, didn't we?
Well, actually,
Rufio.
it's not going to really matter because it is like, all right, first watch, and this happens. So everyone is still up. No one has taken their armor off yet or anything. As a creature, lands above you on these rocks and looks down.
It's raining creatures.
Yeah, like that. I don't know why I did that. What did I do? Put that as an image?
Just switch back to play mode.
Oh.
If you drop the token, you can still just switch back to play mode and should be able to interact with it.
I didn't want it. I just drug it wrong. I had to put it in the combat tracker first. Let me turn this stupid terrain off so we can... There we go. Like that. A wyvern.
It's a wyvern.
It's a wyvern. It's a wyvern, and we got a few minutes. We can get around in. What do you guys think? You want to get rolling on it, or?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let me push you guys the old start button here. And Jangalang. So you see this thing lights up on the top of this hill. He is about, do I not have the extension on or what? Oh, there it goes. He's about 35 feet up on this ledge, and you see him kind of lean forward and look down at you guys, you know. Then he tucks his wings in. Jangalang, what are you going to do? Can you see him up there?
Yeah, I see him. I see him. And he is 45. Is he, what's he doing? Is he like
He's
looking like he's going to eat us?
He just landed, and he tucks his wings in, and he leans forward, and he looks down at you guys.
Menacingly?
Menacingly. He is a wyvern, so... you guys have dealt with the wyverns?
I think so.
Wasn't there one in the air cultist underground place?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys chased
Oh,
after
yeah,
a
one of them
wyvern.
things. Yeah, he's not nice. I think I'm going to...
Yeah.
I think
Doesn't look
Eldritch
nice.
Blast him.
That could get his
And now I
attention.
get 2 beams at 5th level.
Nice.
So let me do 2 attack. And
Right.
he's gonna duck out of the way of one. And duck out of the way of the other one. And then that's the end of Jangaling's turn.
I don't think he was ducking. I think you're shaking in your shoes.
Look.
Well, I
Right,
think he
I,
did. The last one we fought did kill me.
I forgot my cantrips go up on level 5 too. So I'll
So
turn to Lumina and say, Hey, brother, nice when food comes to us, isn't it? I'm gonna shoot it twice. Using my inspiration on the first one.
Yeah, you can't take it with you. 2 12s still hits though. I guess that's how you hit with range. Ching-a-ling.
Yeah.
I'm
Is
just
he
gonna
gonna
put
get a
myself in a
turn?
square.
And I'll say to my brother, looks like we're having wyvern burgers tonight. And I'm going to throw Hunter's Mark on the wyvern, and I will take 2 shots at it. And burn my inspiration on the first one. Oh, that's just really bad.
you gave up a fumble to get a 3.
All right, second shot.
A 12 is gonna hit.
That's better.
Plus 9. Yeah. 5th level. 17 points of damage to this poor, just innocent, like, wyvern who's just minding his own business. Rufiel.
It's an animal.
All right, I am going to also use my inspiration on this first, and I am going to cast a level 3 guided bolt.
Yikes. And it's a hit. Eh.
Could have been better.
Lumina did better with an arrow.
I don't like being so close. So I'm going to move down over here and be done.
Don't want to be the guy in the front when it comes flying down.
Oh,
Pinch.
Pinch pulls your short bow up.
Everybody looks shocked.
Why?
oh,
We got the tag on it.
Wait, don't roll damage. He did not have advantage.
Yeah, you gotta keep that tag on it. You might
He
be
is.
able to
Yes, he
return it
does.
later.
Guiding bolt gave him advantage.
Oh shit, so he does get sneak attack too. Damn
Hell
it.
yeah. Why I do it.
Roll damage. Nice. 20 points. Pinch is like, that's how you do damage. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pinch is going to like.
You see this thing
Roll
look
this
at you
one.
like, "Rawr."
Yeah, and he's gonna dive into these bushes and bonus action hide. So I will give you this in the tower and then use it as you. So he's diving in these bushes right here. So well, nope, no light on me. I'll take that off.
So the wyvern is going to.
Do wyverns
multi-
have dark?
They do not. So he is going to come down. What happened to my light source?
You deleted your campfire light source or something.
I have it as
Gee,
a torch? I think I had a torch.
You said it was a lantern.
Did I? Thank you.
Just speed him that
Why isn't it
gear
on?
that's on the fire.
What the hell?
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Now it's off.
Huh.
Now it's on.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So he is going to. I didn't have the token click. That's a problem. He's gonna fly down and try to get some love from Lumina. Let's see. He's got multi-attack. While flying, it can use its claws in place of one other attack. So he makes 2 attacks, one with his bite and one with its stinger. So yeah, it's gonna try to claw at Lumina first, trying to get a hold of you, kinda, and dodges. You dodge out of the way, then it's gonna try to sting you. Its tail, and that's a hit. So it's gonna. You feel the stinger pierce through your armor. And it feels like a big spear as it does 10 points of damage. And it tries to inject poison into you. And you make your saving throw, so I think you only take half. Yeah. And it does say half right on your token. You take half of that. 32 points of damage. And you still made
Ouch.
your concentration.
Barely.
And it's gonna get, it's gonna light right on the ground there. He's still got his wings out. He looks like he might fly off again. And that was his turn. He cannot get over. He had a 2 last round, and he's got a 2 again this round. So that's the poor wyvern's not gonna have another action. So, we'll pick up right here where we next Tuesday, as you guys pound this wyvern into the ground, and have some wyvern steaks. I'm just gonna delete him and put those wyvern steaks on the fire right there. You can see them. See it? You zoom in. Wyvern steaks.
Hi.
Can we extract the voice?
And
From Lumina?
there is a chance to get poison out of this wyvern too, if somebody wants to risk it to get the biscuit.
I said Lumina. If you pull it out of there, I'll put it on my dagger.
Now, poison is illegal in many cities and stuff, so.
Well, it's a good thing we're going back to deal with Aurochs and Ologs and Orifanders and
Yeah.
Oliphants and whatever's down there.
Yeah, if Pinch wants it, I'll try to pull out the poison out of this thing.
So I believe it's I don't know what it is. Poison.
Are you carrying a vial to carry it in?
Yeah, I used my last healing potion earlier.
So it requires 1d6 minutes, which is also followed by an intelligence nature check.
I actually have a vial.
The DC's a 20.
Yeah, I have 11 vials and 10 flasks that are empty.
Give him guidance.
I take a look at this thing and
Guidance won't work.
Does anybody else know exactly where the poison is on this
Yeah,
thing?
I'll help him out.
Why wouldn't guidance
It's in
work?
the stinger.
Because it takes 1d6 minutes, and guidance only takes a minute, so it would
Just keep
expire
casting
before.
every minute.
Yeah, no.
So my
So I'll help him, give him an advantage.
my nature is 0, but I'm gonna try it. So we'll see how this
Oh,
goes.
here, why don't you help me then?
There we go.
Come on, brother. You
That's-
know better than that.
Are you
Yeah,
trained
come
in
here.
Are you trained in nature?
No.
Are you trained in nature? Yeah. So
Yes.
no advantage. Give me a straight roll. Gotta be trained. 17.
Oh, it was almost a 20.
That's pretty
Well,
good.
he doesn't fail by 5 or more, so he doesn't poison himself. So I'm gonna say. Nope. That's it. That was it. You spilled it on the ground.
You
Stick
ruined
my
it.
dagger in it real quick.
Yeah, but how long does it last?
Do something with it.
Because I allow
Usually
you guys
one
to coat
stick, isn't it?
weapons, but how long do they last?
Isn't it one stick?
On a
Because it
melee
dries and then
weapon,
it's still usable.
it lasts a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Before
stab
drying, yeah.
Jack-o'-lantern real quick. Can't let it go to waste, brother. Sorry.
Well, it was a good try. I mean, that's some potent poison. It had to be a little difficult. 76, Eek. So.
Yeah, that's not
All right, that's it. We're out of here. Next
Thanks, Drake.
Thursday, are we doing Marbania? You running your Deadlands game? On
This Thursday, day after tomorrow, correct? Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'll be over there playing Timmins Simmons at 8 o'clock Eastern, right there on Marbania stream. And then Friday, Manikuri, right here in chat, is going to be running Empire of the Ghouls, and I get to play some Dungeons and Dragons. I'll be streaming that as a player, playing Quint Shadowkai, or a Shadow Elf. And then on Saturday, I will be DMing Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden over on Rob's channel. There's his information. That's at 9 o'clock Eastern at Rob Tui's channel. And then Sunday, also over on Rob Tui's channel at 9, is All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show. Basically, Rob and I just bullshitting with people, talking about shit. That's what we're doing this weekend, too. This Sunday, too. Talking about stuff. Last week, he gave away an Insanity package, and Gorvidal won it, right?
nice.
Let's support this Gorvidal give all of us. So glad to see he won some stuff. I hope he didn't have anything. I hope he got Rob for all of it. He got all you guys too, just all of it. Hey, what's up, Diablo Bob? Saturday's game is full of assholes. Yep. Well, you caught us on the way out because we're done. We played 3 hours and a few minutes and we're done. We wanted to get out of here. It's a work day and all that jazz tomorrow. So say good night to everybody, and we're gonna see you guys around. We'll catch you guys later.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Congrats, Caesar. I'm glad everything worked out.
Thank you.